Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice math Olympiad algebra problem. So here we have square root of m plus square root of m is equals to m, and we solve this problem for all the values of m. So here first we need to find all the roots of this equation, and at the last we will be verify that which of the roots are solution and which of the roots are extraneous root. Further, we solve this problem for two methods. I hope so you like both of these two methods, but if you have any other method in your mind, so please don't hesitate to write this method into the comment section. And now we move towards the solution of this problem from first method. And here you see that this is square root of m plus square root of m. We need to sum up both of these two values, or in other words, we will take common square root of m from here. And when we take common square root of m, we get the remaining values are 1 plus 1 is equals to m. And now here further in the next step we have this is square root of m into 1 plus 1 becomes 2 equals to m. And further in the next step here we need to remove this square root sign from left hand side, and for this we take squaring on both of the sides, and when we apply squaring it will be written as in this form. This is 2 times square root of m and its whole square is equals to m square. And now here further in the next step we need to apply this square separately on both of these two values, and it will becomes 2 square into square root of m and its whole square is equals to m square. And now further in the next step we need more simplifications, and it will be written as this is 2 square and 2 square becomes 4. This 2 and this square root are gone, and we get here this is m equals to this is our m square. And now here further in the next step we need to move this 4m from left hand side to the right hand side, and it will be written as this is m square, and this 4m becomes here minus 4m, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now in the next step we need to take common m from here, and when we take common m we get the remaining values are, from here we get m only, minus from here we get 4, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now in the next step we divide this equation into the two cases. The first case is we write m equals to 0, and the second case is we write m minus 4 equals to 0. So this is the first root of the given equation, and from here we get the value of m is equals to plus 4, and this is the second root of the given equation. So these are the two roots of the given equation which we get here from first method. And now in the next step we need to verify that is these values of m be the solution, or is these values of m be the extraneous root. So for verification of these values we need to copy down given question statement. Here it is square root of m plus square root of m is equals to m. And now here in the next step here we substitute m equals to 0, and in this side we will be substitute m is equals to 4. So further in the next step we need to simplify the terms, and here when we substitute this value of m equals to 0 on both of the sides, and it will be written as square root of 0 plus square root of 0 is equals to 0. And in the next step we have the square root of 0 becomes 0 plus 0 equals to 0, and we obtain 0 equals to 0. This shows that both of the sides are equal, and if both of the sides are equal, this means that the value of m equals to 0 is satisfied our given question statement. And now here in the same pattern we verify the second value of m, and we put m equals to 4 on both of the sides, and it will be written as square root of 4 plus square root of 4 is equals to 4. And now here further in the next step we have this is square root of 4 becomes 2 plus square root of 4 becomes 2 is equals to 4. And here you clearly see that 4 equals to 4. This means that both of the sides are equal, so it means that the value of m equals to 4 is also satisfied our given question statement. And finally we have the solution set of the given question is 0 and 4. So this is our final answer which we get here from first method. And now we again solve this problem from second method. And in the second method we need to copy down given question statement here, so that our given question statement is square root of m plus square root of m is equals to m. So in the second method, we just directly get the roots of this equation. So this is the our quick method, and we quickly get the all the roots of this equation. So here first you see that this is the square root of m plus square root of m becomes 2 times of square root of m is equals to m. And now here in the next step, we need to here we need to focus into the right hand side, and in the right hand side we have this is m, and we write this m as square root of m multiplied by square root of m. So you know about that, we can write any number into the product, into the form of product of two radicals. Okay, so we write this m as into the form of these terms, and now we move the terms from right hand side to the left hand side, and it will be written as 2 times of square root of m minus square root of m multiplied by square root of m, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now here in the next step we need more simplifications, and you see here both of these two terms involve square root of m, and we get the remaining values are 2 minus square root of m, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now we divide this equation into the two cases. The first case is we write square root of m equals to 0, and the second case is we write 2 minus square root of m is equals to 0. And from here we need to remove the square root sign, so that we again take squaring on both of the sides, and it will become this 2 and square root are gone, and we get here our m is equals to 0. So this is the first root of the given equation, and from here we obtain 2 is equals to square root of m, and here we again take squaring on both of the sides. So this 2 and square root are gone, and this 2 square becomes here 4 equals to m. So this is the second value of m which we get here. So you see here in the second method we again get the values of m are 0 and 4, and in the first method we already verified that these values of m are satisfied our given question statement. So finally we have the solution set of this problem is 0 and 4. So this is the final answer, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.